Congratulations, you've been hired as the night worker at the city zoo. The job is simple. Monitor the security cameras. Walk the grounds every hour. Make sure the gates are locked. Check that every enclosure is secure. But there's one thing they didn't tell you during the interview. You are not alone in the zoo after dark. When the gates close, something else starts walking. We call them the grievers. To survive until sunrise, you must follow these rules. Exactly. Rule number 1. Do not go near the far enclosure between 1:30 and 2 a.m. That is when the grievers leave the tree line. They are not animals you've ever seen. You hear breathing behind you during this time. Do not turn around. Rule number 2. If you hear an animal crying for help in a voice that sounds almost human, do not investigate. The animals do not speak. The grievers are learning. Rule number 3. The grievers hate bright light. Always carry your flashlight. But if the zoo lamps begin to flicker, hide immediately. It means they are already close enough to touch the wiring. Rule number 4. The cage appears open that you personally locked. Do not approach it. Check the cameras instead. If the camera shows you standing in front of that cage, leave the zoo. Do not look for your replacement. Rule number 5. If you see tall shapes walking on 2 legs inside an enclosure, pretend you do not see them. They do not like being observed. They especially do not like being recognized. Final rule. If sunrise arrives and the zoo is completely silent, do not celebrate. The animals should be making noise. They aren't. Means the grievers are still there. They are waiting for you to step outside. Stay alert. Do not respond to the voices. Do not trust what you see on the cameras. Whatever you do, do not let them see you watching. Enjoy your shift. But the zoo isn't the only place with rules after dark. Congratulations, you've been hired for the overnight shift as the caretaker of an old cemetery. The PE is high, but the rules are not optional. Rule number 1. If you see a candle burning on a grave with a strange blue flame, do not blow it out. Leave it alone. Someone is still visiting. Rule number 2. Woman in white may appear, placing flowers at night. Do not speak to her. She has been visiting the same grave for 200 years. Rule number 3. A grave is open that shouldn't be. Do not look inside. The one buried there hates being watched. Rule number 4. Do not walk through the gate at the far end of the cemetery. If it swings open on its own, do not follow it. It doesn't lead anywhere safe. Rule number 5. If you see a figure moving in the cemetery, do the opposite of whatever it does. If it moves, stand perfectly still. If it stops, start walking. If it waves, do not wave back. Rule number 6. Some nights, the shadows move on their own. Even if nothing is there, ignore them. Curiosity in the cemetery can be fatal. Your shift begins at midnight. Stay calm. Follow the rules. Don't get caught watching. But that's nothing compared to what happens next. Most people quit here. But if you keep watching, you'll understand why. Congratulations. You've been assigned as the solo repair operator for the deep-sea internet cable pod obbies. Noji Sechi. Your shift runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., 4,000 meters below sea level. Compliance is mandatory. Pay close attention, especially rule number 4. Rule number 1. Remain inside the pressurized pod from 10 p.m. until 11:15 p.m. If any external camera or sensor malfunctions, do not attempt a manual check. Rule number 2. 11:16 p.m. Perform a full system sweep of all connected cables. If a cable shows activity without a corresponding signal, mark it standby and proceed. Do not attempt a repair at this stage. Rule number 3. Do not open the exterior hatch for any reason unless the alarm light is solid green. The hatch opens on its own. Remain seated and log the anomaly after the shift ends. Previous operators who ignored this rule never returned. Rule number 4. 1 a.m. The system will assign one cable segment for physical inspection. You must inspect the segment, even if it previously showed no activity. Delays or hesitation are forbidden. Those who lingered in the abyss did not come back. Rule number 5. If surface control calls your pod using your name, do not respond. If it asks you to confirm your location, mute your communicator and continue the assigned task. Voices can deceive, but mistakes are irreversible. Rule number 6. If you see a shadow moving outside your pod window, do not react. The shadow mimics your movements. Continue your work as normal, and do not attempt communication. Observation is mandatory. Interaction is fatal. Rule number 7. Do not tamper with oxygen or pressure systems, unless explicitly instructed. If an alarm indicates a malfunction in life support, follow emergency protocols without deviation. Improvisation is not permitted. Rule number 8. After the shift, do not recount what you saw or heard in the abyss of. Porting is optional. Silence is survival. Stay calm. Follow the rules. Good luck, operator.